We should interrogate why IREF did not work as planned in the presidential election. Atahiru Jega speaks. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post or GC news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The former Inec chairman, Professor Atahiru Jega, has alleged that there is a need to investigate the reason behind the IREF's failure in the 2023 presidential election, despite the Inec chairman's promise. He argued that a thorough understanding of what was the problem should precede any attempt to assign blame for the shortcomings in the Inec system. He said in an interview with Arise Television, Inec promised to ensure transmission of results on the IREF in order to give additional transparency to the process so that people can view the results as they come in. Obviously, there have been challenges because the IREF did not work perfectly as was expected. Regrettably, it was particularly in the respect of the presidential election that it did not work. But I think the issue is that we should interrogate why IREF did not work as planned. I feel that it is something we need to understand before we begin to apportion blame. And that's on period. Do you understand me? It is how it is supposed to be. If you ask me, I will tell you that, look, you see this particular just concluded presidential election. There is fish. I smell rat. I smell a rat. You cannot tell us that a particular system worked for Oyo State election, worked for Ekiti State election. That when it came to the presidential election, it disappeared. All right. Quite frankly, 2023 presidential election was a huge joke, and instead of stating the realistic failures on the part of Inec and correcting them, they're busy engrossed in looking for legal techniques to cover up. It is quite a shame. Who will investigate? Is it the criminals themselves that will integrate the process? You see, all the institutions that should have investigated or interrogated the process are not independent, and those that are supposed to carry out such interrogation are being appointed to such position by these same criminals. Even the judiciary is not independent. This country, Nigeria, is one chance. I tell you, truly, the people who you're even saying you should investigate or interrogate, who do you say should investigate? All right. There is nothing to interrogate. They just carried out instruction from the presidency supervised by the SSS, but it's good that everyone, including Jega, is feeling the heat. Yes, so everyone is feeling it hard. APC, PDP, Labour Party, and so on. And it is true. It appears people easily forgot what plays on the eve of election. Everyone saw the present Inec visited Borderland home. For what reason? He visited a contestant on the eve of election that is suspicious. If they escape the punishment of people, they cannot escape it from God. Mahmoud Yakubu is also a criminal. He's supposed to die by hanging. Buhari, okay, by hanging, then cancel the election. Tinubu should go to jail. Buhari jail too before Nigeria could move forward. I didn't say all these things where they talk. He did very easy to what's it called? You can tell somebody this and they're going to believe you, but no. In a serious country, what happened? That wants to present. This is what is supposed to happen, but Nigeria is a joke. Yes, in a country where they took their growth and development seriously, you see this issue. Nah, they won't allow it to linger for long at all. Why are people always running away from speaking the truth? Yakubu rigged the election for Tinubu after collecting billions of naira from him. Yes, we also know this. Inec is a confirmed criminal institute nonsense. Inec must answer this question, but it will never be under Agbadorian's government. Let them prepare the answer. The man dies in him who keeps quiet in face of tyranny. When the wicked are in authority, the people suffer. That chairman must be prosecuted. There is nothing to investigate. Your company switched off the server, the same tactics you used to rob Nigerians in your time. The next may be worse than the last. Nigeria is steadily nosediving. I'm telling you, nosediving into only God knows where. The FBI and the New Scotland Yard to the rescue for uncompromised, non-forged reports. I did tell you. We should ask you too, Prof. Jega, to explain to Nigerians what you knew about 2015 general election. Now you're no longer the chairman. I see that you can judge correctly now. Corrupt institution. I did tell you. If you see the beautiful things Jega is coming out to suggest, his beautiful suggestions, you'll be like, Why? Because he has been on the seat and he's been out of a seat. He cannot tell you for a truth or for a truth what the truth is, whether you like it or not. You can use it to confront him. Nigerian government is a scam indeed. And who will investigate that? Is it the both EFCC or DSS, the corrupt army, or the liars and charge and bail lawyers in Nigeria? Oga Jega, abeg, leave matter for Matthias. It seems Jega has repented now to be saying the truth for the first time, or he has, for the first time, or he has a presidential ambition. I don't think he has, but even if he does, I don't think he should be given the opportunity. Everyone knows that the Yakubu Mahmoud deliberately switched off the Arab system and started complaining that it was a glitch. The worst thing I hate about the most Nigerians is knowing the truth and pretending they do not know. They see the mouth of a bird and will continue asking, where does the bird feed from? Jega is seeking a job with Inec again 2027 election. Really? Who said that did not work? Is it true, Prof? I am proud to be Nigerian people who made the workable unworkable. God is going to wait for us. All right.